But with that, I guess we're going to go ahead and get started. We have an introduction video to introduce you to the group, and it's based off of our favorite movie from the 80s, so hopefully it's pretty obvious what movie that is as we get started.
Dear Maggie Schneider, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole day writing skits for new student enrollment, but we think you're crazy to make us write these skits just to be like every other group. What do you care? You see us as you want to see us, in the simplest terms, and the most convenient definitions. You see us as a brain, an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal, correct? That's the way we saw each other at the start of NSE, but we think you're wrong.
It is now 7:06. You have exactly 8 hours and 54 minutes to write, rehearse, and practice skits for the new student enrollment parent session.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am. I think there's been a mistake. I don't think parent session is supposed to write any skits. We're better at improv.
Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, I got one. Does Hillary Clinton know you raid her wardrobe?
What'd you just say?
Eat my shorts.
You just bought yourself 3 more skits, mister.
Oh, I'm crushed.
There's another one.
Well, I've got 3 more skit ideas, but beyond that, I'm gonna have to do some brainstorming.
Oh, so how many are we at right now?
That's 6 plus the 4 you gave us at the beginning, so 10 total, I believe?
Shut up. You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
So, do you think we should start writing our skits?
I really don't think we should write any.
Oh, is Daddy gonna write them all for you?
It's a double-edged sword. Either you don't write your skits and you're lazy, or you do and you're not creative enough. It's a trap.
I'm just so tired of the pressure. Maggie is like a mindless machine I can't understand or relate to anymore. Parent session, you have to be number 1. Skits, skits, skits! I just wish we could take these scripts and burn them.
But we don't need lines, guys. All we need is each other.
My gosh, are we gonna be like the other groups?
Not us. Not ever.
Please help me welcome to the stage our 2015 parent session.
Hey guys, my name is Dixon. I'm a junior broadcasting major. They say I have the voice and face for radio. Hello everybody, my name is Dalton Dey, a junior finance major from Gresham, Nebraska, and my dad tried to name me Ty. Think about it.
Hi, my name is Clarissa Almazan. I'm a junior secondary Spanish education major from Lincoln, and this morning I burnt myself at the curling iron.
Hello everyone, my name is Mitch Musel. I'm a junior architecture major out of Aberdeen, South Dakota, and English is hard for me.
Hey everybody, my name is Sydni Rowen. I'm a junior advertising and public relations major from Urbandale, Iowa, and humidity makes my hair think it's from the 80s.
And together we are the
Okay, that gets worse every day. So we have a couple more seats for both of you up here. If you want to make your way up to the front, find a seat. I don't want anybody to have to stand. Okay, cool. Well, we're just going to go ahead and get started with the warm-up song. So we have 3 options for that song this afternoon, and we'll go ahead and get out those white clickers if you would. Press the orange button, and there should turn on and say double A. The first option we have is staying active. B is academic success, and C is living in the residence hall. So you want to go ahead and vote. Oh, living in the residence hall it is. Yeah, there's always one. Okay. It's going to be one of those days.
There's only A, B, and C. Somebody voted D.
Talk to your roommate, make sure you get along.
Get to know your RA.
Together sing a song.
You can go to dinner together, you can laugh all the time.
Check out all the 4 meetings too.
Rhyme. Oh.
Strong start. Always have your N card, it gets you everywhere.
Scans into the dining halls.
A bear.
Always welcome your guests. Oh boy.
Make sure you shower.
Today's gonna be a joy. Oh.
You can get some GFL. Always wear shower shoes.
Check out the campus rec center.
Work out if you're feeling blue.
Whipped cream isn't only for breakfast. Call mom anytime.
Do laundry.
Shine.
My freshman year of college. I was studying for my very first midterm, was pretty nervous. I was up until 3 a.m. It was pitch black in my room, so when I went to grab my computer charger, I bent down, grabbed it, lost my balance, slipped on a pile of folders, and face planted into my desk. It was not my best look, scared the crud out of my 3 roommates, but luckily it was right around Halloween, so it served a purpose, so I didn't have to buy any costume. However, conveniently with the UNL Health Center located right on campus, including a full-service medical clinic, dentistry, pharmacy, physical therapy, counseling, psychological services, just to name a few. It's a place that your student can go at any time before 5, and then they can call a number anytime at night, which is what I ended up having to do to get everything straightened out, literally. But they're a place that your student can go that's very convenient between classes to get everything they need to do to get squared away health-wise. They're constantly promoting physical and mental health on campus, and so I can guarantee your students are in good hands.
All right, well, let's get started with the resident assistant game. So today we have Mitch serving as the resident assistant, and he will be hosting his first floor meeting, and he will be meeting 3 of his residents. But he is going to step outside of the room because we are going to be picking the personalities of those 3 residents, and he has to try to guess them throughout the skit. So we don't need the clickers for this one. I just need you guys to shout out some answers if you have any preferences. Let's go ahead and do Dalton first. We're going to pick one option from the number 1 column and one option from the number 2 column for each person. Dalton's parents, do you have any suggestions?
Life at the party.
Life at the party, okay.
Who's a neat freak?
Who's a clean freak?
Who likes giving a massage?
Dalton's parents, you get the last say.
Good participation.
Okay, let's go with likes giving massages.
Alright.
Okay. All right, Sydney? Any ideas? Sarcastic, okay. Who likes giving hugs? All right, and Michael, we'll do you last. Thief? Okay. Who has a larger than normal personal space?
Alright, first floor meeting. Got the chips there, pop set up, drinks are poured out, pizza's ordered, all the flyers are posted, knocked on a few doors. Couple doors shut in my face, that's normal, right? But first floor meeting, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. One request. No crazies, no fires, no silly string in the elevator. All I'm asking. All I'm asking. Please. Hi, I'm Mitch RA.
What up, bro? Where'd the disco ball go?
I didn't catch your name.
Call me Pete.
Pete, alright.
Don't know why Pete, it just popped in my mind.
What are you carrying there?
Disco ball, duh.
Wow. You need a stick bar. That's not going to fit anywhere in here, but...
No, that's all good, bud. Hold this for a minute. Thank you.
I am now, yes.
Coming down with this awesome disco ball.
That's going to be a great time.
And this pop I brought.
Pop. Glad you picked pop on that canister there. You should go over there and check things out.
Okay.
Food and drinks and
I'll get everything ready.
space between
It's gonna
us.
be epic.
Yeah. No crazies was on the list. All right, here we go.
Oh no, bring it in. There it is. What happened?
Okay, yeah. Great.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, wow. You turned real quick. I'm Mitch.
Once again, I don't do hands, I do hugs. Oh man, well I'm super excited for the floor meeting today.
We're all over the board and it's flipping every switch. I mean, you're free to come in, check out some
Yeah,
food.
that looks really, really great. Awesome.
I love my job. Careful now. Hi, I'm Mitch, RA. Oh, sorry. Give you space. Okay.
Stand still.
You're not even in the door yet, quite, right? What have we got going on here?
I know I'm wearing Nikes, but I do love me some Adidas.
I mean, I wasn't using them anyway. This is What's your name? I didn't catch that. Nike? Shh. That's an interesting one. That check? No? Okay, I'm sorry. Those are my shoes. Right. You enjoy that. Alright. So is everyone getting along just fine? Yep, you're
Oh yeah,
still trying to be...
super well.
We're healing, and we're healing, yep, and we're healing, Yep, there we go. So, Dalton, or Elsa's Gates, rather.
Smoke machines.
Smoke machines.
Lots of smoke machines.
You're going to cause all sorts of issues this year, aren't you?
One over there.
Silly string, will you?
That's later. It's too early in the night for that.
All right.
One over there.
Okay.
Lasers.
Yep, there's the smoke detectors. Big red flag there. Again with the touching. So, Pete, one thing I'm going to propose here. I understand that you tend to be this,
Yes, I really
very
love.
contradictory to the whole calm atmosphere that they teach there, being that you're the party animal that you are.
The life of the party.
Come here.
All right,
Come here.
again, we're excited. Yep, there it is. Wait for the switch, and there's the teeth.
Oh man, well, this has been a great party, Mitch. But
Yeah.
I really gotta go. I've got a lot of people to just,
Yep, and you
Oh.
got that. Yep, yes.
Yeah, there it is.
I've had my share of touches.
aside
That's how we get fired. I appreciate that you're a hugger, very enthusiastic about that, but you're sarcastic.
No.
Okay. Well, I can address you from over here. It's fine. I know what those shoes felt like anyway. So you're apparently either very enthusiastic about shoes and music, or just an overall thief of a kleptomaniac who very much appreciates the space, and after today, so will I.
That was awesome. You guys picked really good ones for us. We haven't done those before. Well, that might be something that your students, go through on their first RA meeting, but hopefully not with those kind of personalities. But you never know. But that's not everybody's story here in Nebraska. I, being a commuter student, I decided to live at home because I've been from Lincoln all my life. And I really had a few concerns that my friends didn't really have concerns about. I was a little bit more scared of being stuck in high school for the next 4 years, and honestly, having two of the absolute worst roommates in the world. My parents. But thankfully that wasn't the case. I was really scared of not having the community that everybody else had, and I kind of thought that being a commuter student was going to be my disadvantage, but it doesn't have to be. There are over 600 registered student organizations that your students can get involved in, whether they're living on campus or off. So honestly, there is a place for everybody here. They can go into something that they found familiar in high school or previous activities that they've done. I chose running club because I was very enthusiastic about running. And then I chose something new that could be kind of my family away from my own family, which was a new multicultural Greek sorority. And it kind of helped me find my community here on campus. And it didn't make me feel that I was an outsider. I really felt that I was part of the UNL community. So, if your student is really feeling overwhelmed about that aspect, if they're kind of coming from out of state, or if they're scared that their friends are coming to UNL or anything, they can get involved. They can go to student involvement. They can check out the Big Red Welcome Club Fair the weekend before school starts, and kind of just check out the student organization, see what they like, see what they want to get into. And really, if they're going to live at home with you, you can. Again, say that parents are still cool. I promise they'll appreciate you. And no matter what, if they're living on or off campus, out of state or in state, there will always be a home here at UNL for them.
Awesome. The next skit we have for you is called Change. So in this one, I like it because I get to participate. I have this spell up here that I get to ring at any point in time, and Mitch and Clarissa are acting this out, and they have to change the word or the scenario that they just said until I stop ringing the bell. So we have 3 options again to pick from. A is eating at the dining hall, B, residence hall living, or C, move-in day? C is the winner. Okay, move-in day it is.
All right. I think Mom's bringing in the rest of the boxes.
Hey, honey! How are ya?
Not too bad. Did you bring my stuff?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I forgot in the car. I thought I was your neighbor.
Okay, well, what's in that one? I know this one's teachers. What's in there?
I have a few teddy bears that you brought home. But,
Teddy bears.
I have some lizards. I have a bunch of right shoes.
Right shoes?
Yeah, I know you always like lose those, so
You're
the
right.
one.
I mean,
I don't
we're
know where
way
it
out on our
goes.
floor in that past one.
I know, man. You never know who you're gonna meet.
That's all I'm gonna have left, so.
So what do you have in there? What are those T-shirts?
Well, I set up the
It's not
t-shirts.
kind of a
every
lot.
day.
I don't think you're gonna need 60.
Well, it's a couple for each day of the week. You see how much I'm sweating now, right? I mean, I love these ones because they have like the inspirational quotes on them. And Dad bought me and says, see, like this one in the front says, like, shoot for the stars. Believe it and you can do it.
Dreams are wrong. Reality's for real. Tupac. I know.
Darker shirts. Leave that one in the box.
I like that one. It's my favorite.
That's such a dark turn. Okay, well, I have everything like set up in the closet. I think I've got enough space for it. Oh shoot! Did you bring that bag that I had at home? What did it have in it?
Oh, dang it. I forgot. Croutons. I had a salad for lunch. I'm really sorry. Oh, gosh. Didn't you need your gloves?
The gloves. That...
All of your khaki pants. You need a lot of those. I don't know.
You're right. Right, khakis. Yep, that's what we're going with. Okay.
Good on you. I had to wear the same outfit.
Me too.
I wanted them to know that I was your mom.
Gotta make all the Yikes. Okay. The roommate hasn't moved in yet, and I'm just really nervous because I don't know what first impressions are going to be like. Do you have any like tips of advice?
You know what? I would always just say, never judge a book by the cover.
Okay.
Don't ever say that a man's shoes are weird. Always greet them with a smile.
I'm glad we ended on that one. Any more shoe comments, and I would have just lost it. Okay, well, I got everything packed up. I think everything's laid out about what I wanted to. Roommate is going to be here in a bit. I don't know,
Are you nervous?
I'm a little bit nervous, but you know what I'm going to miss the most?
My face.
Maggie's a little harsh on the bell over here. I was going to say home-cooked meals. That's what's really going to hit me. I'm really going to miss being able to drive my own car, see my friends. It's just going to... Plumbing. We really don't have plumbing in the dorms anymore.
They do. Yeah, I saw some maintenance men, and there was about, I don't know what you're doing, but college is not what you think.
This is
Please use the facilities here.
a heck of a moving day. You should probably show me where the bathroom's at.
I should. Come on, honey, let's go.
I need your guidance all the time.
Tupac and plumbing in the same state. Alright, as far as testimony goes, obviously that's what you have to deal with like rolling with it on the fly, kind of changing on the spot. My testimony has to deal with kind of what it looks like from a student's perspective when it comes to changing their major. When I came in my freshman year, I knew I wanted to do architecture, just what I was passionate about. It sounded awesome to me because I loved art, I loved math, and I loved science, and somewhere in the mix was architecture, right? Moved into my first freshman year, loved all of it. Got halfway through my sophomore year and decided maybe this wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I kind of wanted to branch into more of the structural side of it, kind of figure out how everything was assembled and the strengths and weaknesses of things, kind of touch on that aspect of it. So I talked with my Professor Peter in architecture, and he advised me, he's like, you wait another semester, as soon as we start your junior year, that's will be where you're able to kind of explore those different things. We touch on the assemblies, kind of how everything stacks up, and exactly what you're talking about. So taking all this knowledge to heart, and being the calm, considerate person that I am, He immediately switches majors over to mechanical engineering, which my mom was a big fan of, I tell you, right off the bat. But according to my grades, maybe I'm better at the art side than the math and science. So after changing back to architecture this next semester, I spoke with Kayla in mechanical engineering and Stephanie in architecture, my two advisors in the different colleges, and kind of lined up classes of getting switched back to architecture for the beginning of my junior year now. They made it a very painless process, kind of walking through step by step to minimize the loss in time, not only financially, but in class or time-wise as well. So know that if your student is coming in undecided or maybe dabbling in the major that they think they want to do, know that it's not a scary process. They're not out on a limb here. There are people looking out for them, just as Stephanie, Peter, and Kayla were all for me. It's going to make it a very, very painless process and walk you through step by step and kind of save you the headache. Thank you guys.
Awesome. Our next skit is called One-Liners. So Dalton and Sydney will be acting these out, and they each will have 3 sheets of paper with a one-liner on it that they've never seen before that they have to incorporate in the skits. There you go. All right, so we'll go again on the scenarios. A is attending a Husker football game. B, a bus ride to East Campus. Or C, first week of class. Attending a Husker football game.
Sydney, today's the day.
Yes, it is.
I know you've been waiting for a really long time.
I'm so excited.
And it's finally here. The first home Husker football game.
There it is. Memorial Stadium in all of its glory. You know what I really love about Memorial Stadium? It's like there are so many quotes embedded around it. You know,
Like
that
in the deed the glory.
in the deed of glory, you know, T.O. has a lot of famous quotes, you know, written in there. One of my favorite T.O. quotes is, and I will always love you. Yeah, that T.O. used to sing that after every win.
And that's why we won back-to-back national championships.
That's it.
Oh,
Whitney Houston brought her home. You know? Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's it.
Tom was quite the man.
That was quite the way to start it.
Are you ready to go to our game?
I'm so excited.
I'm really excited. We got this brand new football coach. His name's Mike Riley.
Absolutely. He sounds like a great guy.
I know, he's done a couple of pregame press conferences.
Absolutely.
And he said there's one key to being successful this year.
Sure.
And he said as long as the Huskers remember this, there's nothing standing in front of winning all the games.
Uh-huh.
And that one thing that would help us win is no matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. He's a philosopher, that Mike Riley.
Yeah, what a sweet guy.
I really like him.
He just seems great. Well, you know what? What's really nice, we've got our hashtag riled up shirts on that we bought at NSC Day.
$15 in the bookstore, I recall. Yeah.
Yep. So what do you want to do first? We've got our end cards that we scan our tickets in.
We should probably go get into Memorial Stadium.
Yeah,
and then go
you're
from
right.
there.
You're
Yeah,
right. All right,
okay.
so ding, ding. Wow, yours made a different noise than mine. All right.
So the football game.
So the football game. Well, you know what's really nice? They've got a ton of concessions options here. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right up there. You know what I love about these concessions? People that have worked here have done this for so many years. They have so much experience in the Husker football life.
That's
All right,
true.
let's go get some food. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You go. I'm going to.
Thank you so much. All right. Well, my friends up here, they gave me some great advice.
Yeah, what'd they tell you?
Yeah, they said 20 years watching Husker football right here in Memorial Stadium. They said that every game they always remember, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken.
Good advice, Sydney.
I know.
Put that one in your back pocket and
I
save that
know.
for later.
I'll always remember that from the games.
You know, fun fact, my parents actually met at a Husker football game.
Did they?
Yeah, they really did. And my mom always says one thing about that day. And that was, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
Are you helping someone for your dad that day, or how did that?
Yeah, I think that's what
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm so excited. Let's go up into the student section. I've been wanting to do that for so long.
Okay, I got my corn cob hat here.
All right, I got my foam finger. Wow, this is incredible. They're practicing. They're getting ready to go. Oh, I love all the interactive screens that they have. You know.
On the ribbon boards?
Yeah, they've got Go Big Red. They've got Husker Power, and then they've got
The last one.
They've got I am probably single because I didn't forward those chain messages in 2008. Well, I'm glad that your parents met that as
that would work better earlier.
Woo,
That's cool.
I'm pretty sure someone hijacked that screen. Oh man, all right.
I'm really excited.
Is there anything else you want to do before the game starts? I'm so excited for the tunnel walk. We
You
got
know,
coming
they do
in
that cool thing before kickoffs, they'll take off their shoes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Woo!
Right.
Yes.
And that was great.
Yes.
Perfect form.
Absolutely. Thanks so
Good to
much.
go.
Thank you.
So,
Is there anything else you're excited about?
well,
I mean, there are a lot of traditions we've got here.
I really love those signs that everyone holds up in the middle of the crowd.
Absolutely.
You know, the big screen.
Yes.
Last year there was this really great one I saw. It said Amir Abdullah for Heisman, and
Uh-huh.
then below it said, "I've been using Google for 10 years, and I have no idea who uses the I'm feeling lucky button."
I mean, it's a valid point.
I don't even know what it does, honestly.
All right. Well, you know what? I gotta use the restroom. Let's go ahead and go.
Together? Okay, bye, Sydney.
Alrighty, so they basically took you through what it's like to experience a game in the student section. Not really. But I wouldn't know. I spent the last year in the press box. I'm a broadcasting major and very happy where I am because I feel at home in my college. The good thing here at UNL is that anybody in any college can feel the exact same way, and I hope that your students will be able to feel the same way very soon. Whenever they do reach that point, and they know what they want to do, it's important to start using some amenities on campus like Husker Hirelink and UNL Career Services to start working on that career after school. For me, I was able to find an internship in the newsroom at KFOR 1240 doing on-air stuff with news and traffic, and that led to an employment opportunity the summer after my freshman year with the Lincoln Salt Dogs as a pre- and post-game host and in-game studio engineer. It was an unbelievable experience. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but I only got it because I was proactive, found some different ways to benefit myself moving forward, and was already thinking about what I wanted to do after school. So remember, it's never too early to start thinking about that kind of thing. Husker Hirelink and UNL Career Services can help you do so, and go ahead and get working on your career.
Great. The last skit we have for you this afternoon is called People Props. So Michael and Sydney will be acting this out, and Dalton and Clarissa will be their props. You have three options again. So A is working out at UNL recreation facilities, B, finding classes on campus, or C, a health center tour. Wait about 5 more seconds. Okay, I think Okay, 5 more seconds for everybody to vote. Ready, set, go. All right, B is the final answer. Wow, that was something. Okay. Finding classes on campuses.
All right, Michael. Well, going into our first week of classes here, I think what's most important that we grab our backpacks.
I'm a freshman. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I got you a backpack right there.
Oh, here's my backpack. What'd you put in it?
I put my favorite potato, a lot more than I thought.
This feels like an army tank.
All right. So we're going. Oh, you know what I love about finding these classes, Michael? There are so many incredible. Wow, I'm sorry. My backpack is in my hair.
Oh, there we go.
There are so many incredible pieces of. I'm sorry. My backpack is tipping me over.
Yeah, I
I'm going to sit it down
that.
for a second. But you know what I really like is that there are so many incredible historical things on our campus to look at as we go to our classes. You know by Memorial Stadium how they have those pillars? Oh man, those.
You know
are
what
cute.
they say, Sydney?
What do they say,
If a
Michael?
girl goes unkissed in her 4 years at this university, these pillars will crumble. I know we have a special guest in the audience. He's actually your boyfriend. And I would like to know if these pillars are going to crumble in the next 2 years, because I think they will.
I'm just gonna push them.
All right, well, let's keep going. You know, one thing I love, I want to go over to the College of Business. That's where my first class
Absolutely.
is. But they've got that sculpture over there.
Yes, they do. It's
And
very
I'm not-
abstract.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
unique, that sculpture.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember what it looked like. Let's walk over to it.
That's part of it.
There. Oh.
Dear parents, we hope you enjoyed our improv skits today. We still have an activity and panel for you, but laughs are important. Whether your student is a brain,
An athlete,
A basket case.
A princess?
or a criminal.
we are happy their home is at UNL. Sincerely yours, Parent Session.
Don't you forget about me.